And you're all done. More to come later from Mile IQ.
All right, she sounded smart. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Minister of the Interior and Gainesville's dandy, the one, the only, Mr. Mike Garvin. Give him a round of applause. Michael Garvin. Artist, visionary, mentalist. Ladies and gentlemen, our first segment that we do with Michael, since he is the best dressed of the deacons at all times, Michael Garvin, what are you wearing?
There's going to be a quiz, people.
Actually, no, there's not going to be a quiz. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tom.
Looks like you need
The question is,
Japanese underwear.
I stopped drinking V8 when Reagan was president.
You look like I need another drink.
I don't know if I agree with that, John. John, I owe you one. I'm sorry. I proved to be a low-down honky. I'm sorry. I owe you a Waltner's. Sorry, a Fulton's. Anyway, what am I wearing? Yes, I'm wearing an Italian scarf. Somewhere there's a polo logo on it. And look at this, folks. You want to watch a real mind bender? Watch this. Cowboy, you're not going to believe this.
Wait.
It's blue. Where'd that come from? It's a two-tone. Compliments Hospisatic. Sales rep. I'm wearing a knit cotton tie. Which I prefer, actually, I probably. Yes, and a linen shirt, a linen aqua shirt, and over that, a tweed jacket, originating from El Joe's in, no patches on this one. University of Virginia, I've never been there, I got it secondhand. The guy died and left a lot of his stuff to charity, and I was a beneficiary.
Thank you, hospice.
Actually, Junior League. That was actually Junior League, yeah. Thank you, Michelle.
Many
Corduroy pants, believe it or not, brand new and American made.
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
No! I'm not kidding.
Damn.
Italian socks of an Argyle plaid which doesn't exist.
Have an ointment for that.
Grandmother get you those?
Actually, she did, yeah. Everything below my waist my grandmother gave me.
I bet.
I'm wearing Murano underwear, but they have a hole in a very embarrassing location, so I'm not going to reveal it because no one except John Wasser would care to look at it.
That's called a fly.
Okay, Tom is looking at the interior of my ears.
Amazing. It's plaid.
It's plaid and silk. Check out my nose hairs. Anyway, the shoes are not that interesting. They're Dexter, late 1970s, American-made, welted, Goodyear, with a shank in the middle, sewn, and they're extremely comfortable, far more than these stupid little Toms that everyone's wearing. Anyway, now to the second part.
Oh, yes. Mike Garvin, what is he wearing? Give him a round of applause. Thank you, Mike. Now, this part, we need everybody to be very quiet because this is a taxing mental exercise. Ladies and gentlemen, what we do for Michael's second performance is that we ask you in the audience to pick a particular topic of interest. It can be anything, and then Michael will give you a very short dissertation on that topic. We only have time to do 3 of these today, so if anyone would like to speak up about any particular topic they have any questions about, Michael will fill you in. What do you got? Somebody speak up. Any topic. Yes.
Navel lint versus nostril hair.
What is it?
Navel lint versus nostril hair. That's not actual.
Yeah, we reject that. Anything else? Anyone else? Yes, in the middle.
Lint the holiday.
Oh, very good, very good. Lent the holiday. That's spelled with an E, not an I. I know that. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Garvin, Lent the holiday.
The Spanish church father, Isidore of Seville, first described Lent in the 500s. It was not a consistent pre-Easter affair until about 500. And it's not thought that extensive what's the word I'm looking for here? Things you give up for Lent. You know, things, your fastings and relinquishments were a part of it until about that time, until about, you know, Justinian. So the 500s. So 500, you know, we have what we call Lent. And of course, there's pagan antecedents for that as well. Here we go, next one.
Thank you very much. I hope that gave you a little bit more information about Lent. Anyone in the back there? Yes? Anyone? Anything? It can be any topic. I think last week we did yarn. I mean, you don't have to struggle here.
I got a serious one.
Okay, what have you got? Oh, well, you raised your hand first and then... Okay, what have you got?
All right, the burqa.
Burqa. The burqa. Hey, that's very timely. This is a topic that's happening now in our world. People are actually wearing these. Michael?
The burqa. Actually, folks, the Prophet Muhammad did not recommend the burqa. It's a later invention, probably borrowed from the Sassanid court, where women did indeed wear burqas. But he did suggest veils, and possibly, you know, a little minor lower facial strip, a niqab, I think they call it. But burqas are actually pre-Islamic and later became pretty popular. Anyway, second one.
Thank you. That's number 2.
Third one, sorry.
We have time for one more. Yes, you had one?
I'd like a brief history of signs as advertisement.
Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Let's give them a minute.
What was the question?
Signs as advertising. Signs, the use of signs as advertising. I'm sure he will illuminate us. Ladies and gentlemen, Gainesville's dandy, Mike Garvin, signs as advertising.
Alex, I believe there's a cuneiform sign, not Sumerian, but Akkadian, advertising beer and what we now call falafel, 3rd millennium BC. Egyptians seem to have done the same, but it's not until probably about roughly 3,000 years, I think, that we begin to see advertisements as we know them today. And again, for things like beer, you know, hummus, you know, chickpea fritters. Lamb shanks were not popularly consumed by ordinary people on a regular basis. But yeah, the Middle East, and yeah, but it's probably not until the Roman Empire do we really see, like, you know, proliferations in every city in the Mediterranean. And a pretty modest affair as far as I know. I mean, a lot of it's little more than graffiti, as far as I know. So it's not until the 18th century that you see real advertisements. Actually, that may not be true. It might be a little bit earlier, but the earliest ones I've seen in you know, depictions are about 300, 400 years ago. Anyway, that's brief enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like Michael Garvin to entertain with this act at your children's birthday party, he is available at the end of the show. He also has many, many posters at the Tabernacle. Have we a poster? Yes. Michael's been making all of the things that you see around you. Michael actually designed Maud's Cafe and this bar specifically for the Tabernacle of Hedonism. He did all this lighting, the Christmas lighting. He actually put each of those lights into those sockets, and they're hung at a very specific angle in order to induce the most amount of absurd reality. And Michael also does collectible posters for the Tabernacle. I think we're selling them for 10. Are they 10?
Let's do 10. Let's raise the
So
price.
10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some more Miss Miller and parade these around as Michael tells you a little bit about the posters. You don't have to buy one. We're not upsellers, nor do we emphasize the pressure of paying money to the church. But I will be out there kicking your nuts if you don't give me any cash.
Okay, unfortunately, I'm also shamefully poor, as is Tom, as is the church. So we're selling these, including the most recent Love is a Racket, Valentine's edition. We'll accept $5, but we're looking for 10. If you could pass that around. Tom, which one do you have? Oh, here's the sidecar special right here. John, could you pass it around, please? Here's our protest to fundamentalist religion. This is Tom and the Reverend on a magic carpet flying over northern Iraq, and those are the boys from ISIS. Here you go.
$10.
Oh my God, we got an original
Can
here.
you break this for...
Hold on, that is here. Oh, we have an original.
Oh, the original.
Yeah, we need to show this without the fig leaf. All of these are available from a sliding for a sliding scale of $5 to $10.
Not the original, not this one.
Where's the?
No,
This is the original.
that's not the original, Tom. That's a copy. Sorry, I misspoke. Thought it was the original. $5, anybody? $5. No, half of you already have them.
I have all of
She has all. Alex, huh?
That's me.
I know. Oh, you don't?
Will you autograph it?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Yay!
Anyone else? Anyone else? We're asking a small amount. They're eminently collectible.
Yeah, they're
Yes,
collectible.
I have all of them. Almost.
We also have T-shirts.
We have 4 total. We have an unusual collection in that we have all of them except one.
Right.
The original.
Did we show the caliphate?
Yeah, we got the caliphate out there. Yeah.
I
It's
don't think
right.
we showed that
Oh,
one.
yeah. Well, it passed around, I believe.
No,
Yeah.
we passed
The
around.
caliphate. Come on, all of you ISIS fans. All of you ISIS fans. You love ISIS, you gotta buy it.
That's still nestled in the legs.
70s ISIS.
Yeah, I like that.
Could I bring this to a Drum Muhammad contest?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's uncredited.
And who's this?
Okay.
All
Is
right.
this Tom?
Yeah.
That's not Tom, that's Bill Clinton.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle Lesueur.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Garvin.
Change back. Yeah!
Thank you. Thank you all. Enjoy. Allahu Akbar. I'll see you again later.
Mike Garvin, everybody. Give him a round of applause.